Most people think that success is about luck, talent, or a secret formula only a few people know. But that's not it. It's about something deeper. Something that separates the 1% from the rest. It's about pushing through when you feel like quitting. Because those are the moments where real growth happens. Be honest. How many times have you felt like you were just existing? Moving through life, but nothing really changing? I know that feeling. I've lived it. Waiting for the perfect moment, waiting for motivation, waiting for life to finally begin. But here's the truth. Most people stop living at 25, but aren't buried until 75. That shook me and it made me ask myself, am I actually living or am I just passing time? If you've ever felt stuck, overwhelmed, or like you're running in circles, then this video is for you. I'm going to share 6 strategies that will help you accomplish more in 1 week than most people would do in an entire year. These are the exact principles that changed everything for me. And if you apply them, I guarantee they'll do the same for you. So grab a notebook, clear your distractions, and put this video on full screen. This could be the turning point you've been waiting for. The illusion of success. Why most people fail. Tell me if this sounds familiar. You set a massive goal, thinking that when you reach it, everything will finally click into place. You grind, push yourself, and finally, boom, you achieve it. But instead of satisfied, you feel empty. Like there's something missing. That's because success isn't about the goal, it's about the process. I used to believe that once I hit that one achievement, life would suddenly feel different. But every time I got there, it was like reaching the top of a mountain, only to realize there's another peak ahead. That's the truth about progress, it never stops. The climb is where the real transformation happens. A friend once told me a story about 3 guys on a ladder. One's at the bottom, one's half up, and one's near the top. Who has it best? Most people say the one at the top because he made it, right? But the truth, the one in the middle is the most alive. He's still growing, still fighting, still climbing. The second you stop climbing, you start dying. Think about this. How many times have you said, I'll be happy when I get the job. I'll be happy when I make more money. I'll be happy when I finally have time to focus on myself. But what happens when you get there? You just set another goal thinking, this is the one that will make everything feel different, but it never does. Because real fulfillment isn't found in the destination, it's found in the journey. Breaking free, the key to get ahead of 99% of people. If you want to separate yourself from the 99%, you have to stop waiting for something to happen and start making it happen. Think about it. What if starting today you went all in? No waiting, no hesitation, just full focused action. How much further would you been in a month? A year. Most people waste their lives overthinking, hesitating, making excuses. The 1% keeps moving forward. They don't wait for motivation, they create it. Like I said 1,000 times before, motivation is a lie. It's not something you find, it's something you build. You build it by showing up, by taking action, by pushing through when you don't feel like it. You don't need to feel ready, you just need to start. And that's exactly what I'm going to show you, how to move differently, how to operate at a level where most people can't keep up. So let's dive into the strategies. The 3 stages of life and how to break the cycle. We've been told that life works in 3 stages. Learn and prepare. Your early years, school, training, figuring things out. The adult stage where you put in the effort, save money, and build your life. Finally live. Retirement when you've made it. But that's a trap because most people never get to stage 3 the way they imagine. They spend decades waiting for a future that never comes. Only to look back and realize they spent their best years stuck in survival mode. Here's what nobody tells you. You don't have to wait. The people who get ahead don't play by those rules. They create freedom as they go. They build their dream lives while everyone else is waiting for someday. That's the difference, and if you understand this now, you're already ahead of 99% of people. So here's the challenge. Are you going to keep waiting or are you going to take control? Because the only thing standing between you and the life you want is action. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and consider subscribing. It helps others to find this content too. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.